All right, hi there folks. Mr. Sapora here from Tillamook High School, and I'm just going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to use Canvas from the parent/student side of things. So when you look at your students' different classes here at the high school, you kind of understand what it is they need to do to get stuff turned in every week. So first off, your student has, up to 6 classes here at Tillamook High School, so they're going to have 6 different Canvas pages that they need to be working on every day / every week in order to get all their work turned in. So this is my general biology period 1 Canvas page. This would be maybe one of their classes that they would have. And when you look at it from their side of things, your side of things, what you see here is the introduction page. On the left side, we have announcements, and then we have modules, which is where we put their weekly work. That's also listed below as weekly work, or you could even just click right here on the main thing, and it'll take you to there. On the right side, we have a to-do list, and this is a kind of a running tally of what it is your students need to do in my class or in a particular class to be successful in every week. So here we have different assignments and even things on the calendar like class meetings I have posted there, and reviews, and as they go through and do those, you can just go ahead and click the X and check those off your list. And you see the due date listed below that particular assignment as well, or event, be that a class meeting. And so you can kind of plan out your week looking at that right there. The course calendar is a real handy way to kind of step back and take a broader view of all the different things your student has to do. Now, when you look at this, you'll see that there's probably going to be a lot stacked into Fridays. Fridays are when things are due. Fridays are also when we post the next week's assignments. So your student has an entire week to work on everything, but it sure does look like there is a lot that needs to be turned in on Friday. It doesn't have to be. It needs to be turned in by this Friday, but it can be turned in at any point during the week. So it's really helpful to maybe look at the calendar over the weekend or on Monday first thing and plan out the week's work and just break it off into chunks. And as you do those and submit those assignments, these will show up with lines through them so that you can see that they're checked off. Okay, let's step back and look at the modules though, because this is where everything is basically kept for this course. So when you click on that modules or weekly work, as we call it, it should all pretty much look the same here at the high school. So at the very top, you'll see a section called Important Information. This is where you'll find things like the class syllabus and maybe some other links that are helpful or interesting that have to do with the course. As you scroll down, you'll see the different weeks listed there, and then within each week will be housed the different assignments that your student needs to complete for that week. And we are starting to label those now the same, so that as you look at this, you'll understand what assignment is due when. So coming up, we have week 4, and I have 2 assignments due there, and we label them week 4, lesson 1, week 4, lesson 2. You can click on that to open up that assignment, and there are various ways to submit assignments on Canvas, and I can do another tutorial on that at a later point. But for now, once you open that up, it should be really clear what the assignment is and then what needs to be done. So for this one, it's a notes assignment, and I have an attachment that they fill out below, and then they submit, and there's some videos and other things in there to help them do that assignment as well. And mine's on a Google Doc. Okay. I think that really covers what it is that you need to be looking at in your students' different Canvas pages. Just help them go over it, make sure that they've got their assignments, caught up and they're up to date, but also help them look ahead and start to plan. So the stuff I have posted is a week out already, and my students have the entire week to work on that, and they can submit it as soon as they're done. So it doesn't have to be turned in on Friday. It has to be turned in by Friday or by that due date